Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, Nigeria family. How are you guys doing today? Right, we are back here again this evening. In fact, we are back here with good news. We are very happy, full of smile on this particular video. How are you guys doing? Please help us to share and let others know that we are right here at this moment. Thank you very much, my Nigeria family. Please join us and let's do this together. How are you guys doing today? Thank you, my people. I can see that a lot of people are already here with us. Please help us to share and let others know that we are right here already. Just hold on, you're going to be seeing my face in the next couple of seconds. I'm just here to put one or two things together. Thank you very much, my good people. Yes, as you all know that yesterday we talked about Ruth Matthew, how she has been maltreated, you know, yes, a lot of people shows a couple of emotions yesterday on our platform. So today we are here to break the news to you that she have been released. Ruth Matthew have been released. So we are going to be hearing from her on this particular video. We have a video to play for you all to let you know that Ruth Matthew have been released from prison, or rather from detention. So how are you guys doing this evening? That is me right there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Nigeria Watch family. Yes, I can see Mother of All is already there with us. Good evening to you, Mommy the Aspera. Thanks for joining us. June Obasek is right there. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Paco, Barris here, I can see you right there. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Israel, Asemuta, my brother. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. I also Francis, I can see you. Julian Salami, good evening to every one of you. FSK, one of Madrid, Ernest, thanks for joining us. God bless you all. I can see more people right here with us. Philo, SX is there. Dorin, Ed1 is right there with us. Sharon, Asemuta, thanks for joining us. Good evening to every one of you. If I don't mention your name, please just understand with us. We need to move on straight away on this particular one. Please, like the way you all did yesterday, because a lot of you did a marvelous job yesterday by helping us to share our link. I checked the number of shares that we got yesterday was a lot. It shows that, yeah, humanity is beginning to affect every one of us. That is what I've always preached for. That's what I stand for. Let's always be there for each other. When one thing is affecting one person, we need to take it and put ourselves in the same shoes. Please help us to share this as well to know that Ruth is already been released. Although the case is not yet over, we are still on it. Yes, we are going to be giving credit to Prof X, giving credit to so many other people who stood on this, and so many of you, yes, they will show emotions on this particular journey. Yes, we cannot continue to be suffocated, oppressed by one or two persons who believe that they are rich and they can do anything, or they can do or undo. Yes, it's our time. We live in a postmodern world where we need to counter these people at all times. Thank you very much, Osas Gmos right there. Roland Don, Alade, I see you right there, Osas. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Robosa. I can see you there. Doris Audience right there. Osazeme, Gariva is right there with us as well. Thank you very much, my good people. I can see Edo, Odion, one of Italy, FA. I see you all. Now, God bless all of you now. Let's continue to stand for ourselves to do better and help ourselves. You know, I thank my brother, Prof X, all the way from South Africa. He's not from Nigeria. He stood his ground to make sure that Ruth is going to be freed again. Yes, we took leg for this matter yesterday. Yes, today, I remember I said it yesterday that within the next 72 hours, Ruth is going to be released. I'm very, very grateful to God. It's not because we are too powerful. It's not because any of us that is watching us right now is too powerful. But Ruth is released. That's the most important thing to talk about right now. Although we must not forget, even though Ruth is released, we must not forget Ruth's son who is already missing. My people, let's move on. Let's hear from Ruth and take it from there. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate every one of you for joining us. Please help us to share as you are right here with us. Let us help us to share and let's take it from here. Just okay. Trying to look. Just 1 minute, my people. All right. Okay, let's take it from here. Thank you. I can see more people joining us right now. I can see Johnson, Emmanuel is right there with us. James, I can see you right there as well. Now God bless you now. Let's listen to this.
Yes, this is Bisola Johnson, reporting live from Magistrate Court, Court 2, Efuru. Is it Efuru? Yes, this is Bisola Johnson, reporting live from Magistrate Court, Court 2, Efuru. Is it Efuru?
You all should remember that Bisola was also arrested yesterday. Bisola is the lady that recorded everything at the airport yesterday from Abuja to Benin City. So she was also arrested. Both of them have been released as we speak right now. Although don't get carried away, the case is not yet over. There's still a missing son that we almost stand to look for. Thank you very much. Let's listen to this, then we'll take it from there. Please help us to share. You guys did a marvelous job yesterday. I'm so grateful. In fact, the biggest share of that we have ever received on this platform happens yesterday. Wow. I want us to continue to show this unity amongst us. Please help us to share this as well. God bless you all.
Efuru Warri, Delta State. We want to give glory to God. He is the beginning and the ending. We want to thank him who has started with us. We want to thank him who has ordered our feet. We want to thank him who has made all things possible. Father, we give you all the glory. This is Ruth.
The lady that is talking right now is Bisola, and the lady that is right there with her is Ruth, that we all are talking about, the physical challenged lady. That's she right there.
Matthew, life and direct. She has gained her freedom. Bail has been perfected. Okay? And this is the lawyer. Other lawyers are afraid because they live in worry. And let me say the truth. Let me say the truth. You know, that's just me. Yeah, they don't want to come into the video so that they will not be hacked down. Yeah, these people are evil. Come to me.
Oh my God,
So,
I'm not afraid. I'm not a social media person.
Okay.
See me.
So now, this is another lawyer. Look at him. we
I'm not a social media person.
We are not afraid of anyone. We are not afraid of any demon. Okay? And this is Ruth. She's happy. Are you happy, Ruth?
I'm very happy.
Okay, this is another lover of truth, lover of justice. She traveled far and wide to be here. She crossed 7 land and 7 rivers to be here. So yes, because look, see another lover of truth, lover of justice. Yeah, we may be few, but we are mighty. Because the presence of God is with us. Because the angels of God are with us. So we want to thank you all out there, all the bloggers. I want to specially thank Maureen Badejo for the great work she has put herself into. I want to thank Dr. Chidi. I want to thank Prof. X. I want to thank all the families of Ruth Matthew. I want to thank all the supporters. Those people who support in every way. Those people that are disturbing my phones, calling to ask if I am well. Yes, I know you have good intention, but let me tell you, you really bother me. The time you're supposed not to call, you call. I know you have good intention. So seriously, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate Chioma Johnson for what she did. Yes, support. I don't know her from Adam. I've never met her. She crossed 7 land and 7 rivers to be here. So yes, because look, see another lover of truth, lover of justice. Yeah, we may be few, but we are mighty. Because the presence of God is with us. Because the angels of God are with us. So we want to thank you all out there, all the bloggers. I want to specially thank Maureen Badejo for the great work she has put herself into. I want to thank Dr. Chidi. I want to thank Prof. X. I want to thank all the families of Ruth Matthew. I want to thank all the supporters. Those people who support in every way. Those people that are disturbing my phones, calling to ask if I am well. Yes, I know you have good intention, but let me tell you, you really bother me. The time you're supposed not to call, you call. I know you have good intention. So seriously, I want to appreciate you. I want to appreciate Chioma Johnson for what she did. Yes, support. I don't know her from Adam. I've never met her.
Sending a lawyer.
Yeah, sending a lawyer. I'm just, get to speak to her today. Yes. So, Ruth, what do you have to say?
I want to say thank you to everybody all over the world for supporting me, for your love towards me and my kids. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the court also. Yeah. They really love me. They take good to the emergency court. I really appreciate every complete justice to the gate. Thank you very much.
So you have heard from Ruth. Yes, Ruth is alive. She's well. And if they invite her to court again, she has no reason to run away. So I also want to thank activist Harrison. Since Sunday, I've been calling him. He didn't pick my call. But God used him to tie the end of the matter today, because he sent someone who came to do the shorting. So we thank you all. We love you. It really worth it. Even though I came to the court in my 90. Yes, it's still worth it. So that, we will be giving you other details later. We just want to use this one to appreciate you. Thank you very much.
All right. Yes, my people. This is wonderful. This is so wonderful. To be honest, I'm so happy. As I got this news, I was like, yes. I've always prayed to God. God Almighty should always choose me to be amongst the news of success. Yes, I'm so happy. Ruth is out, and for the first time, because for a while now she couldn't say anything. A lot of people thought that she was drugged or maybe something happened to her. So these are all the pictures right there. That is Ruth right there, and Bisola and other well-wishers right there on the floor. They were celebrating after the release. Although, like I said before, I don't want any of us to be carried away that Ruth is released and we should just go to bed and sleep like that. The matter is still not yet over. Remember, her son is missing. She has a smile on her face right now, but I can tell you and I can assure you her heart is still bleeding. You know what that means? For someone to carry a child for 9 months, take care of him, and now the child is no more. We don't know where it is. If the child is still alive or whatever it is, we don't know. So that's the other area we still need to pursue. So nevertheless, we are still going to be on this case. By tomorrow, fingers crossed, we're going to have Prof. X back here on this platform, where we are going to extensionally talk about how everything happens today. I really do appreciate every one of you. I can see my good panelists are already here with us. Brother Nice is right there, and Gina Ken is with us as well. Let me start with Brother Nice. Brother Nice, how are you doing today, my brother? Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us this evening. Please talk to us. I guess you watched, please unmute yourself. I guess you watched this video yesterday, how we emphasized, we poured out our pains on this root matter yesterday. So what's your take, my brother, Brother Nice?
First of all, good evening, Niger Watch. Nice to be here again on your platform.
Thank you, my brother.
First of all, let me say that I was trying to send my own token for what we said before, about the protest. So I could not send it to the account. I don't know what is happening. The number you post on your platform was Zenith Bank. Yeah. But we couldn't find Zenith Bank here. I don't know what was happening. Even the guy showed me on the screen where I wanted to send the money, so you could not say found a Zenith Bank. So strange. I don't know what. Yeah, it was strange to me too. So okay. The guy told me, is it?
We have a GoFundMe link right there, and I will be placing that on the comment section soon. You know,
Yeah, that one
Zenith,
is that GoFundMe is more complicated. I think I would prefer that account.
okay, it's the same. Is I don't know. We don't have. I don't want to complicate by putting a different account right there. It's only this account which is on the screen right now, the Zenith Bank. I don't know why you
Okay.
couldn't find Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank is a big bank in Nigeria, rather
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big bank.
What what was strange to me when the guy showed me the screen, I saw all the rest bank in Nigeria that is existing in Nigeria, but I did not find the Zenith Bank. It was
Okay, then
surprising.
you choose another company. Maybe that particular company they have issue with Zenith Bank. You use other people.
Okay, that is what I would do. That's what I would do.
All right, thank
I
you.
even thought
Let's move on.
of it. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you,
So
brother.
about this situation, I'm speechless. I don't really know where to start from, because I don't know where somebody that is a victim will not become the one that will be arrested. It's just like in Nigeria, everything is upside down. How can the
Exactly.
victim now become the one that will be in prison? Somebody went to a place, he cannot find his child, and the person now protests that I cannot find my child. What happened to my child? That same person is the one that they now arrest.
She was punished just because she complained
Just
about
because
it.
she asked, yes. So the matter is very strange to me. This one, it just told me that the kind of impunity and injustice that is reigning in Nigeria, it surpassed my imagination. This is injustice. Because of all these rich men, all those pastors that have money. So this is what they do now. They now become untouchable. So if they kill somebody now, you cannot question them. You that is the victim is the one that the government will arrest. Everything is just upside down in Nigeria. Nigeria, watch for it. This matter, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. I'm just speechless. Nigeria is now become the zoo that Kanu Wanko call it. Even in zoo, there is still justice in zoo. Nigeria is worse than zoo. You understand?
Sir.
The only thing that I believe, you cannot hide the truth forever. Definitely, truth must surely prevail.
Yeah.
This woman case, they cannot hide this one. This truth must surely prevail. That man, where that man hide that child, if he uses it to do rituals, this man is going to confess and is going to bring that child out. That is what I believe. This man, he will not run away from what happened. He's going to tell us what happened to that child. Okay, according to the information that I got, they said it's not the first case that happened in that ministry. They said this woman went to complain in the police station. That says that the woman said, see what happened to her child in that church, in that ministry. And the police people now told that woman that such a case have happened there before. So that means that the police know what is happening in that ministry. So why can't the police shut down that ministry and investigate that ministry? Arrest that pastor and bring it to their custody to interrogate him. If it's a nation where justice reigns, that is what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to shut that church down first. That's the first step. Then they will follow up with investigation. Bring that man to their custody and question him. That is how a sent country, that is how things works. But Nigeria own now become the one that have money is the one that get justice. My brother,
Exactly.
I dey listen to now, my brother. Man, I don't know where I go start from. This thing they boil me. They boil me. This situation.
Thank you, my brother.
How can they
We'll
arrest somebody that is okay?
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. Like I said before, anybody that have a heart will be touched with the story of Ruth Matthew. To be honest, except you are not a human being, you are a devilish human being, or you are a devil, or whatever. Devilish and devil is the same thing. I don't know how to describe you. You are satanic, they are still the same thing. You know, for you not to have a heart to think about what Ruth is currently passing through. You know, someone who lost a child and she's physically challenged, For you to talk against her at all, you are already devilish. Listen, guys, there's something that we almost understand. You know, yesterday there was this pastor who actually came to our platform that we were about to ask some questions, some verses on inside the Bible, Proverbs 17:5. But although he left, but I would like to read Proverbs 17:5 for us to hear. Proverbs 17:5 said, "Whoever mocks the poor shows contempt for their maker. Whoever gloats over disaster will not go unpunished. Those who mock the poor insult their maker. Those who rejoice at the misfortune of others will be punished. Whoever mocks the poor insult his maker. He who is glad at calamity will not go unpunished. He who mocks the poor insult the maker. Whoever gloats over calamity will not go unpunished." So on. Try to read it. Proverbs 17:5. Our mommy actually brought that verses out yesterday, mommy diaspora. I went through it myself. I was wowed. But we wanted that pastor to read it himself because he came here yesterday to castigate Ruth and support Prophet Jeremiah. Listen, guys, a physical challenged woman, whatever that happens, she lost her child and she was arrested. You to call into my show to castigate a woman like that? So some of us, sometimes when I look how we're raising, I ask myself, are we really a human being? But I'm happy though. I'm very happy today that me, myself, sitting right here today, I'm grateful to God. Say they count my name, join success. You know why? I shook mouth for Ruth matter. Ruth is already released. Anyhow it happens, I am grateful to God that my name is already tallied with the success. The same way my name and my Niger Watch family names will be tallied to find the son of Ruth in the mighty name of Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm very, very grateful. Let's talk to our big brother, Ejina Ken. Ejina Ken, sir, are you there with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening,
What's
my
your
brother.
take on this?
Yo, man. This is barbaric. This is satanic. This is evil. You know, it's all duplication of evil. You know, it's so bad that what these preachers are talking about. They have become a monster, untouchable, because all of them, the police bosses, all of them are all in the same clique. All of them. That is why this man is untouchable for now. You remember this Igbo man that lives in the east that was accounting Jeremiah for bowls of contention, that you bring your Jesus to come and heal a sick patient, while I will do my orthodox medicine to heal the sick patient. Let's see who is going to answer. That guy that taught the Bible and I born it.
Yeah.
You remember Jeremiah threatened that guy that in his church. He said, "Remember there is police, so remember there is DSS." So you know what pains me more is this: your church is being accused for stealing a 2.5 years old baby from your church. You did not find that baby. You were choosing the mother of that child. That means you are the one that stole that child. And when you look back the video of Ruth in that church, when Jeremiah saw that child, Jeremiah said, "Ah, this child is going to be a great man." I believe he stole that child. Number one, either he adopt that child to become his child. Two, he have took that child for rituals and take every destiny that that child brought to life. I think the root case will stand as a warning to our ladies Our women that are running from church to church looking for help, looking for favor, looking for one thing or the other. When you know you can kneel down in your house and pray to God, God Almighty will hear you. All these generational churches, 90% of them are not biblical. They are evil. You
Mm-hmm.
know, they are evil. And another thing again, Benin says, "Ohun is not all head you can kill. Yet a head, when you kill that head, you will never have peace." You saw what happened after 2 years. After 2 years, someone in South Africa picked up the case again and they awake the case.
Yeah.
All the way in South Africa. That's to tell you the spirit of that child is not sleeping. The spirit of that child is not resting. The spirit of that child is crying out for vengeance.
Yes.
He's crying out for vengeance. That was why that child went all the way down to South Africa to fight for vengeance. And vengeance without child get. Vengeance without child get. Justice will he get. No matter what Jeremiah would think he's going to do, with his all clicking that they belong to that devil court or that devil society. Look, if you take a look at that man, my brother, you and I have lived in the diaspora for donkeys of years, over 30 decades. Look at the way that man shares money. Look at the way that man gives out a vehicle. Check him very well. What kind of business is he doing? Look at his church. His church is all filled up with poor people. With poor people. I don't think that man makes up to 100,000 naira every month or every week in his service. And he says he sells fish. He has never won the shows when those fish have been harvested. You understand? So these
Yeah.
guys, they have traced of their money. There is no trace of their wealth because their wealth is evil. Their wealth is blood money. That is why a lot of all these youth are not doing blood money because they copy from these people. Some of them have worked for them. Some of them are their errand boys. They don't know what to do. So human being to them is like chicken to you and I. My brother, we are at war. Africa as a continent, we are biblical war. War. Our government are so corrupt because all of them are into the same secret court and agreement. So the way they can capture people right now is to change to church. That you would think that they are serving God, they are not serving God. They are evil. And this is not the first time, neither the second time or the third time a case like this is happening in Mercy Land. And yet Mercy Land is untouchable. That will tell you in that worry there, all those big time police officers, the commissioner, the head of civil service, all of them, they are all in the same secret court. All of them. Before we can get Jeremiah to book, all those men has to be brought to book. That is why I kick against democratic rules in Africa. Africa as a continent is not matured enough to have a democratic government. It was to be in the military government, this kind of nonsense will not happen. You will see a young major, a young captain that will take the bull by his horn with his AK-47. This Jeremiah will be brought to book. He will be brought to book. Look at the video that you placed yesterday. I was on my way to Florida. I was watching it. Tears came out from my eyes. He thought he was preaching, but he was showing his cars. And you call yourself a pastor? You call yourself a pastor? My brother, God is a merciful God, oh. He is a merciful God. Because it was saying that me be God, Now bad boy have authoritated they flog all of them for their evil purpose what they do. Because it is too much. It is too much. The whites that brought Christianity to Africa are not like that. They are not like that. This is too much. I just pray that I pray that Ruth's life should be protected so that this man will not kill Ruth, so that they will not go and inject her to die slowly. Because they know that if Ruth is still alive, the issue of this child is not going to rest. And another thing again, where is the father of that child? Where's the father of that child? That man has to be castrated. That man has to be castrated. That man does not want to be a father. You know, if your crippled wife can fight, if your crippled poor wife can fight, you as a man, you are alive. You kept quiet because of what? You are afraid to die for your own child, for your own son. Man, my brother, I don't even know how long. This is terrible. This is terrible.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, that's my case for now.
Thank you,
Thank you, my brother.
Thank
Much
you,
love. Yeah.
Expression. I can see some people were trying to already call in. You can call back now. I want to pick, please, 10 people. I want to speak to 10 people. The number is right there on the screen. Let us know how you feel about the release of Ruth Matthew. One thing that you guys must understand, you know, because of one or two persons called into the show yesterday, although I love you all and you were just advising me, saying that, please, Naija, don't compromise because this man, Prophet Jeremiah, might come for me to give me some money, to mute me completely. Listen, guys, if you have been following me for a while, you're supposed to know my kind of person. I believe I'm already contented in life. You don't need to be the richest man in the world for you to know you're already contented. You need to be grateful. For me, I can never ever sell my pride. It's not possible. All right? I assure you all that it's not ever possible. I stand for what I say, and that's it. Nobody can buy me. If not, politicians in Nigeria, or rather in Edo State, would have bought me for long. Thank you very much, my people. Let's talk to this person right there. Thank you very much for calling us. What's your name? Where are you calling us from? Good evening to you. Please turn down your system. Turn down your system. I'm hearing myself back, sir. Thank you.
Good morning. I've turned it down.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning to you. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Singapore.
From Singapore. Thank you very much for calling us. Please go ahead. Talk to us.
You're welcome. First and foremost, thank you, Naija Wash. I say may God bless you.
Amen, sir.
Bless the other followers, the rest of the people.
Amen.
We so much thank God for what happened today, that they have granted the Ruth release. Although they are still sad to be coming, but I think God will still fight his fight in the end. This man, Jeremiah, is not a prophet. I've said it yesterday, he's not a prophet and he will never be a prophet. You see, when God wants to deal with Pharaoh, he hid the heart of Pharaoh. The Lord said this so. He told Moses, he said, don't worry, go to Pharaoh, go and tell Pharaoh to allow my people go. But I will hid the heart of Pharaoh for him not to hear you. Why? Simply because he wants to destroy Pharaoh. That is happening now to Jeremiah. You read the passage just now in the book of Proverbs. That is exactly what is going on now with Jeremiah, because this is not the first time Jeremiah has been doing it. He has been doing it before. But in this very case, it's a different thing. Just as the last caller, that is this caller that just finished now, what he said just now. He said the spirit of that little boy is not sleeping. He's roaming around, going everywhere. The only person that he can go into and he will revive the case, that is the boy in South Africa, the man in South Africa, as Prof F. S. So
Yeah, Prof.
That is the reason why everything comes out. Look, when the spirit of Saul, the spirit of God goes away from Saul, Saul thought he was still operating with the spirit of God, but not knowing that spirit has gone away. And Jeremiah might have started in a right way beginning, but there is no spirit of God in Jeremiah anymore. Jeremiah is a ritualist. He's a satanic. In short, a person, where I am here, a disabled person, if you are the person that hits, if you are driving, you hit a disabled person. Whether the disabled person is at fault or not, it's you that will penalize, it's you that will take it. A disabled person all over the world, a section of Nigeria, it is being respected. But this one is a different thing entirely. Even the police in Nigeria, the rest of the people in Nigeria that they thought they are big men, they are all the same category. I just know that God has started the work. He has started the work. And with this, he will put an end to the whole ritualist of Christians. That's the pastor, the baby pastor, the call themselves Papa Jew and the Daddy Jew. He will put an end to it. This is all just what I want to say. May God protect you. May God protect your platform.
Amen.
May God protect everything that you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you so much, brother. Please,
Thank you, sir.
Keep it on.
God bless you, sir.
With that, you doesn't even cry out. No, this thing will not be whole. So you have cried out and people have followed you. That is why this thing will be able to come up. I believe you say you promised that yesterday. You said within 24 hours and within 48 hours, you will release you. That is what you said.
Thank you,
really,
sir.
that is what happened. May God bless you, sir. May
Thank
God
you.
continue to promote you and be with you and your family in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Let's talk to someone else. A lot of people are calling in at the moment. Please just hold on. My phone is already jamming right now. Please, you guys, just bear with me. We need to take it one by one. A lot of people are calling in. Okay, let's. Oh God, what's happening here? Hello, can you hear me? Good evening to you.
Yeah.
Hello.
I can hear you, Elvis.
Okay, thank you, sir. Talk to us. Good evening to you. Where are you calling from? Okay, Mr. Martin, thank you very much for calling. Please talk to us, sir.
That's right. Yeah, see, it's hard time. Some untouchable will be taking Nigerians for granted. Thank God with this platform, Nigeria Watch Family, and I'm appealing if we can seek for justice for Ruth Martin. Let's see how we can do our own investigation. Those police stations that she reported the case to, who initially took the case, we should revisit that police station with a different human rights activist, if we can involve human rights activists, that let them follow up this incident, this story. Because how can someone come to your church for prayers? Now something happened to, let me say, to your customer, that you could not place CCTV to keep your conscience is clear. Just like what that man, the guest for yesterday, what he was saying.
Pastor Cassie.
The first point of all should have been the CCTV. It's like in abroad here. If anything happens, what police does is to check the CCTV.
Yes.
Before they will start pointing finger on people. So CCTV will do more help for them. You know, from the footage of what they saw is what they will use to establish their findings. You know, so I'm appealing to Nigeria Watch Family. If there's any way we can look for human rights activists that we handle, because this Jeremiah issue is getting out of hand. You see what he did to Casey, because Casey said our late Archbishop Idausa is his mentor. Why will you be using Emmanuel, this man that died in Lagos? What is the man that was I'm forgetting the
TB Joshua.
TB Joshua. Why are you comparing TB Joshua with Idausa? Everybody have their own calling. No. Jeremiah just arrest the guy. They took the guy to Bayelsa unregistered case.
He was beaten. He was maltreated.
Yes, is that not intimidation? So I don't know if we can think more and see how we can rejuvenate the case for human rights people who will follow up. I think the other video, that lady that was following up when they flew her down to Benin Airport. Do you know that lady, Mr. Ellis?
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's any way we can throw our support and see how we can establish this.
Yeah, we have our GoFundMe link right there on the comment section right now. It's also on the description of this program. Anybody can support from there. We are already on it, but to be honest, we can't do this by ourselves. You know, financially, we need support to do anything that we're doing on this platform. I've been using my money to do so many things by myself, but trust me, I'm not the richest amongst all of us here. So I need support so that we can achieve so many goals, you know, or, you know, to conquer so many things that is affecting us.
Yes, I appreciate it. So I'll leave my case for now.
Thank you, sir.
For calling back.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. All right. We have the link right there, my people, in case anybody want to contribute to whatever, you know, that is affecting us. And we have another breaking news for you guys, you know, but I don't want to break it yet, but then we have a breaking news, a very, very big one, you know, so we need to take that, you know, step by step. You know, we have, I'm waiting for another caller right now because I'm trying to pick so many people who's trying to call me right now. Trying to call one or two persons back as well. You know, it's not going through because when I don't jam my phone. Just hold on 1 minute before I go back to my panelists. Hello, good evening to you, Evangelist Julius. Thank you very much for calling us. Please talk to us.
Okay. Good evening, Dr. Wood.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for your good work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Watching your program when I woke up not quite long. Yeah, even yesterday I was with you, and I saw the program yesterday. I was.
Oh, okay, the network is interrupted right there.
The support in case there is any further issue concerning the child of Sister Ruth.
Yes.
Because let me quickly tell you what happened yesterday.
Yes, sir.
I live in Champion. Yesterday it happened that my son went to school yesterday.
Yes.
And from school he went out with his friends without informing me that he was going out with his friends. So, and when I waited till 3 o'clock, he was not back home. Then I have to drive immediately to the school. I found out that his bicycle was in front of the school, and nobody was in school anymore. So I tried to call his phone number. He was not responding to his call. Immediately, I called the state police. Before you know, the police, they were all everywhere searching for my son. They sent some policemen to me. Some were with me. My son were looking everywhere, trying to figure out where they can find me, looking at the camera, everything. Not quite long, they gave me information that they saw my son in the street camera. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So, why did I share this story with you? If a child is missing, we are not talking about goats, we are not talking about dog. We are talking about human being. A child is missing, and no policeman cannot call the head of the church to order or question the head of the church, or trying to look at the CCTV camera so that they can know how that child left the church premises. So the same
that is what we'll be asking till dates.
So I don't know what the authority in Nigeria, I don't know what they are doing.
They are not doing anything.
This is what they are supposed to do. They are supposed to be taking care of the citizen. The government and the president of Nigeria, their first priority Almighty is to take care of the citizens, but they are not doing that. The police supposed to be working for the masses, not for the rich people alone. Working for the poor, working for the rich, that is their part, that is their duty, that is their first duty they are supposed to be doing. But they are not doing so. So it pains me a lot that this is in 2022, this thing is still happening in Nigeria. This short is a shame.
It's a big shame.
I thank God for people like you and people like the lady I saw. I think her name is Bisola. I see I saw what she did at the airport. In short, I'm proud of her.
Thank you.
So I am an evangelist. I am not supporting evil. No, I know some people will be saying, why will you be speaking against the man of God? No, everybody's a man of God, including you that is talking right now. You are doing your calling. This is your calling. And you are supporting the masses. I believe God is going to reward you for this. Not only the people that stand in the pulpit and are men or women of God. There are many ways you can serve God, and there are many ways. Sorry for that. There are many ways you can show your support to humanity, and God will reward you for that. So this is my contribution. If there is anything we can do in order to support this lady to have justice, I will be in support of that. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you. We have our GoFundMe link right there. It's right there. Anything you know you can support us with, because we still need to push on this particular case. We are not going to end right now. Remember, a child is still missing. That's it. Thank you, sir. Evangelist. Thank you, sir. All right, our callers, I'm going to pause right there for now. Let me go back to my panelists. We have Dr. Bash with us right here. I would like to talk to Dr. Bash. Dr. Bash, thank you very much for joining us. Good evening to you. How are you doing today, sir?
Good evening. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm very, very good, sir. I'm doing well. Which country are you joining us from?
Okay, I'm calling from France. I'm in France.
Thank you very much, sir. Please talk to us. What's your take on this particular topic we're talking about?
God bless you. God will bless you and bless all the lovers of truth.
Thank you, sir.
You see, can you hear me?
Yes, very clear. We are listening.
Okay. I have always said this all the time. I have always tell my people that religion is the problem of Africa, most especially Nigeria, where we came from. You see, this case is very simple. As far as I'm concerned, it was supposed to be very simple. But because of the wickedness of men and because of the way we've taken religion so serious more than people's life, that is why you see this case is going this way. There is nothing anybody, as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing anybody can do to these men of dogs in Nigeria as of today when it comes to religious issue. If you come to think of it, when you come to this abroad where we are now, you will find out that the number of people that are supporting these charlatans called prophets, many of them are in this Europe. Many of us, many numbers are living in this Europe. They are supporting these men back in Nigeria, defending them, sending money to them. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Of course.
Now, this is the issue. This is the problem. Because we love God. We claim we love God. This is a prophet that said he prophesied. He prophesied to people in America, in France, in Germany, in everywhere. They send money to him. He cannot see whereabouts of this child. He cannot prophesy now. He cannot say, okay, this is the place where we can find this child. As a prophet of God, he's supposed to see. He's supposed to know the whereabouts of this baby. Instead, he's tormenting this lady, trying to cover up so many things. You see, Nigeria is doomed. Nigeria is finished. I always say that, and I will keep on saying it till I die. I want it to be on record so that when as maybe 50 years to come, 30 years to come, somebody can go into this your program and listen to this conversation and this video and say somebody said this thing 30 years back. Nigeria is doomed. Nigeria is finished. There is nothing anybody can do about Nigeria. Nothing, because we take religion so serious. We take religion so
Yes.
serious. Nigeria can only be better today if Nigeria abandons religion. Because to me, I believe God has no religion. God is God of love. God is not God of Muslims. He's not God of Christians. He's not God of any other. He's just God of love. If we can love ourselves and believe that, yes, God exists and God is love, everybody will live fine. Everything will go well. Everybody will be okay. But as long as we are talking of Christianity, Muslim, this, that, we are going nowhere in Africa. That's just my take. God bless you. And we will continue to support and contribute for this good work you are doing. Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you so much, sir. I appreciate you. I'll be coming back again to Brother Nice. Brother Nice, I think it's the second time to contribute. Then we'll go to Gina Ken. Take 2 more calls, then we round up. I don't want us to be here for so long on this particular one. Brother Nice, talk to us. What is the way forward? How do you think that we can help this woman, Ruth Matthew, to find a child?
Okay. First of all, you said something that I want to speak about. You speak about someone that called you and he was telling you not to be compromised. I thought you said
Yes,
something like that, right? Yeah.
yes.
I
Not to
was
take any bribe from these
as
devilish people.
exactly. You know that before you said it, I was thinking about this thing before. That day that you asked us that if what do we think about you or if we miss you, something like that. So I spoke about, I appreciate you and I talked about you and the good work that you are doing. And after that program, and I was thinking, because I've seen a lot of example, a lot of people that came out with good intention, but they hand it in a, I don't know how to put it. They did not hand it in the right way. You understand? They were compromised at the end of the day. So I was thinking that I hope Niger Wash is not going to be like that, like those other people, because you started very well, and I pray, it's my prayer that you should end it in a perfect way. That is my prayer,
Thank you.
because I know it's not easy. The politicians might come to say, oh, this man is doing a good job. People are loving him. Let's buy this man to our side. Before we know, Niger Watch will not be telling us that the A we are saying is B. I hope so.
God
I hope it will not happen.
I
Those
rebuke that.
politicians will not see. They will not see you in Jesus' name.
I forbid
So,
that. That is not possible.
uh,
It's not possible.
so,
Yeah.
that is what. So, you said, what is the way forward, right?
Yes.
Mhm. This woman, first of all, if our leaders are hearing us now, first of all, they need to give this woman guarantee that they are going to find what happened to that her child. They need to guarantee this woman of her welfare. They need to make sure that this woman, she's stable mentally, physically, otherwise, anything. If they really have human in them, that is what they have to do. They need to fight. They need to give this justice to this woman. Our police, I use this medium to call on our police to give this woman justice, because it's not everybody. Understand? This case is different. That child, anything that it happens to that child, we want to know. And police, I call on them. They should give this woman justice. They should look for what happened to that child, and they should make this woman understand. They should carry this woman along of what they are doing. If it's investigation, anything, they should carry this woman along. Because if they don't do that and give this woman justice, what happened to this woman? They will see times 3 of it if they don't give this woman justice. Because it's not everybody you will deceive. It's not everybody you will oppress. Anybody that have the intention to deceive this woman, to oppress this woman for the pain that this woman is passing through, that person is going to receive times 3 of this of the punishment that will come to them. What I am saying, our leaders, they should come to this, they should listen to this woman. They should carry this woman along throughout the investigation. And this man, they should bring this man to justice. They should bring him to justice. Because if they don't do it, this man will continue killing children, continue using children for what he's using them for, without no justice in that country. They should use this man. Our authorities should use this man as an example, first of all, so that this woman, she will smile again, so that her heart will be at peace. We want justice for this woman. That is what we want. Justice. Nothing but justice.
Thank you.
I feel now we're here.
Thank you, my brother. Let's talk to Engineer Ken so we can move on. Engineer Ken, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, my brotherly, may God bless you. You know, you are doing your part to humankind. I want to talk to Brother Nice. Brother Nice, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir, Mr. Ken.
Yeah, God bless you. The question you asked is very good. But I want to let you know that you see this platform, this Nigeria platform cannot be compromised. It cannot be compromised.
Right, just hold on, please. Hold on. All right. Can you go on, Engineer Ken? I don't know where's the noise coming from. Okay, I think Engineer Ken is being interrupted. Okay, let's talk to Bright is right here with us. Good evening to you. Talk to us. We'll come back to you, Engineer Ken, please. Talk to us, my brother. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm good. Please be audible. We are struggling to hear you.
Oh, can you hear me properly?
Yes, better. Yeah.
Okay. I want to say good evening to everyone.
We are struggling to hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay, let me take up. Can you hear me better now?
Okay, it's better. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said good evening to everybody. I was opportune to get some, to follow your program yesterday, though I came late, and this evening I just came in and I saw the same, topic brought up today. Well, it's so hard, it's heartbreaking anyway, because even though by law, someone cannot be, you cannot just say someone is guilty until the person is proven guilty. There must be a proper investigation carried out. Just that from what we have gathered so far, there has been some pros and cons going on behind closed doors that is making the general public to have a kind of double notion about this case. So the issue here is just that we live in a society that the people who seems to be our leaders, they don't have the people's at heart. They don't have people at heart. if you look closely now, since yesterday or the day before, since this issue has been going, I don't think there is a local newspaper in Benin or in Bori that can cover this information for people to really know what is going on. That is what the kind of environment we live in. The people don't, a lot is going on in our society that the average Nigerian don't know what is going on, because the society has been put backward so that you don't even get to know what is going on around you anymore. People die every day. People don't get to know what is. Some people, even in Benin, something will happen in Benin, people in Benin will not know, because there is no more a kind of conversation between the citizens to know their welfare, what's going on their daily basis. Now, I'm surprised that somebody was brought to Benin, for example, and taken to the court, and there was a hearing as regards district. And the same country, you will see that some people will be in police custody for years without giving a fair hearing. Still, the date for their court case will be adjourned and adjourned. I don't know how it just became so sudden. I don't know if what I'm saying is correct, because I heard it was sitting to court. So I don't understand how it played that the case was just so speedy like that.
Yeah.
And it saddens me now. Everybody is kind of our government. Nobody's saying anything about it. Lawyers putting up the case to say to never represent this woman and make sure I fight for this case. Nobody, even somebody tomorrow that will come out and say tomorrow I want to be a councillor for a constituency. Nobody is picking up the case now to say okay, I'm representing anybody. But when there is election, you will not see people coming out to start saying, I want to do this for you, I want to do. How can somebody who really want to fight for the people as a politician or as a leader, why can't they pick out pick up a fight, the fights like this that is happening in Nigeria, so that people will know that you are really somebody that has the people at heart? Why is it that people who are poor are just on their own country?
Very sad.
A rich person or somebody who is of the right, then you will not see people will pick it up. Now, this woman, a woman of that condition, for crying out loud. For crying out loud. At least there should be a proper investigation. There should not be. The whole thing is so. Since yesterday, I've been feeling so bad. And you know what hurts me most is that when you try to say there are some certain things that some religious leaders in Nigeria do practice. When you try to correct or try to put an opinion, some people will say, don't say this, you are not supposed to say that. It's a child of God, you are not supposed to question the child of God. It is sometimes I can't imagine. People who want Christianity to us, they don't take the Christianity the way we take it. And we still live in their country. They love us, they give us all the things that we are supposed to get as even foreigners. And they don't go to the church that we go to. And yet we have the largest church in our society, we have the best pastors. But Nigeria, I used to tell people that we don't have, I don't see the presence of God in Nigeria. It's the grace of God that is in that country. I don't see the presence of God. Because a kingdom, a place where you have God, things will be better. But in Nigeria, you have heard those things that happen in Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible. The things that have happened in Nigeria is worse than that. And we want to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
Many things that are happening daily basis here, they do not even happen in Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible. And you have churches, pastors everywhere. And our people in the whole Africa, Nigeria is still one of the countries with big. What can we name it? Name to any type of crime in the world. And yes, we say even in the Christendom, even with this woman, we call ourselves Christians. If you know the the right of us, we who call ourselves, to march out for this woman, to say, no, this woman, we must find justice for this woman. But when you talk, people will crucify you. I'm not trying to say, maybe the man is guilty now because he has not been proven guilty.
Yes.
There still have to be some further investigation, but at least let us call the spade to spade. This is our Christian sisters, we call ourselves Christian. Why can't we stand for that and say, let us find the truth of this matter and let us see? So now some people are castigating, some are people on the other side, some people are on the other side. I mean, you can. It's so sad.
Very sad.
It's so sad.
Thank you, my brother.
It's so sad.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nagawash.
I appreciate you so much, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. A lot of people are calling in right now. Fortunately, we are not going to be able to talk to everyone today, but I'm going to selectively pick or randomly pick calls this evening so that we can round up. I don't want us to be here for a very long time like yesterday. I know yesterday was very, very hot. You know, please just bear with us. I also have my panelists right there that I would like us to talk to as well. So I appreciate every one of you, but please bear with us and let's take this from here. So let's talk to the next caller right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is I'm Scott, calling from Italy.
Okay, Mr. Scott, please talk to us, sir.
All right. You see, this is a very issue of this our sister, Ruth.
Yeah.
It's not the case where we say people just over ignore or overlook. You know, this said prophet, the problem is always all about child loss. Children, they always be lost from the ministry. So it's not just a new thing or this woman not just be the first woman to cry out of this thing. So I beg all Nigerians and everyone in authority to join hands together to fight this fight and give this woman justice. Not be waiting one person will do.
Thank you. Trying. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, sir. Amen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. All right, let's talk to at least two more callers, and then we move to my panelists and take it from there. You know, I have a lot of people trying to call in. Or rather, let me just, okay, thank God the call just called right now. If you still want to call in, I can still take two more calls before we round up. Let's see if Engineer Ken is ready for us right now. Engineer Ken, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, you're trying to say something. Please go ahead and let's round up.
Okay. Yeah. So the thing is this. I remember Apostle Casey, you know, or Cassie, when he was talking yesterday. He says when they took him down there to the church, he said there are cameras everywhere. Every look and corner you go to, there are cameras. So if Jeremiah's hands are clean, instantly they're supposed to go into their camera and look at the entire church, look at the surroundings of the church, and see what happened. You know, he didn't do that. He swept everything under the carpet because he was the one that authorized that mission. And even right now, if we have to go back to that cameras have been compromised. That video have been compromised. That tape might be taken out or it might be edited. You understand me? So the thing is this. We have to take this woman direct to Abuja. All those little police stations you see there, those boys you see there, they are not the one doing it. Either their DPO or the commissioner of police. They are all working for him. They are all under his payroll. So if we have to do this, we have to take this either to Force Headquarters or to Defense Headquarters Abuja. You understand me? That's the only way we can do this. We have to do that. Then we can also inform any SAM or any strong civil rights activist lawyer that want justice, that want to speak for truth. That's the only way we can be able to counter this man. And if we are doing it, we should involve our Muslim brothers, not Christians. Because those ones you see Christian, it is only half percent, not 1%. Minus 1% of them are free, that can equally do justice, that will not be bought over by money. So that will be the way out. We have to take this matter to the table of the of the CP, Inspector General of Police. We have to do that, or we have to go to the DSS boss out in Abuja. Those are the only way we can do it. And I even heard that this woman is from Edo State. So we have to figure out what to do, but not in worry. Whatever we're going to do in worry will not work. It will not work. Worry Benin is not going to work. If this woman can be picked up in Abuja, smuggled in Abuja down to worry, if not for this lady that got used as a guiding angel to guide her from Abuja to Benin, it's only God that knows what would have happened. They would have just injected this woman, this Ruth or Rose. She will start running insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will start running insane. These men are desperate. These men are evil. These men are barbarians. These men are everything the word evil can be defined about. That is who they are. And we have so many of them. So many of them like that. So that is what we have to do. That is what we have to do. And that will be the only way out.
Mr. Ken and Niger Wash, please, can I ask you guys a question?
Okay.
Yeah, like I wanted to look it from another angle. For me, I think our people,
before your question, please, I'm sorry to interrupt you. We have a caller right here. I would like because the calling. Hello, good evening to you, Mr. Jolly. Please talk to us. How are you doing today?
Thank you very much. I was very well. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time and everything. And the panelists, thank you all very much. Just to correct one impression, I think if we are going to do anything, I think with the CCTV, they cannot tamper with that. All we just need is the exact date,
exactly,
time, whatever. So with such information, it is still retrievable.
My brother, I belong to technology. No, I'm telling you, that thing it might be in a cheat or whatever. Then we edit it and take it out. What are you saying, my brother? Where are you calling from? Where are you calling from?
Hold on, Engineer Ken, let him finish, please. Please, let him finish. Go ahead, Mr. Jolly.
It is very possible. All we just need is a permit from the assistant from the police and get a specialist to go in there and they can retrieve all the images. It is retrievable. I'm saying this from an understandable part. Just understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Or the only struggle we may have is to get permission or to get access to that where it's being installed on the main cable where it's being installed. Once you can get access to that, you will get all the images.
But for the past 2 years, Mr. Jolly, everybody have been asking for that CCTV footage. But according to what they are saying,
the cooperation of the police. That's what we need, the police cooperation.
Yeah, but they have involved so many police, but they have involved so many police officers or police stations, but whenever they're involved, the next minute they stay mute. They don't talk about it anymore.
What I said is, if we are going to take it up, it's going to be like a new matter. We just arrived. I understand they even tried to sell it before. You know how the job everything works now.
All right.
What I'm just saying is, if we are going to pick it up again, these are some of the chances that we've got.
Okay. No problem. Thank you very much, Brother Jerry. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Brother Knight.
Nanja, can I say
Okay.
Yeah.
something real quick about what that man have just said? You
Yeah.
see, you see, every CCTV camera has a control panel that looks like a DVR. Those DVR, they have the one that store memory for 24 hours. After 24 hours, it will take out the memory. It won't store anymore. It will not bring in new one. Why they have the one that store for 1 month? They have the one that store for 12 months. After 12 months, that memory will be erased and bring out another one. Except they have to download it into a hard drive or into a disk. Then each CCTV video player, each of them has a memory like a brain boss that can take up to 10 years. You understand me? So
Yeah.
this man is smart. He can go and remove that CCTV thing, remove it, and remove that memory compartment on it. And they will put another new one, or they will just remove that boss and put a new boss. Then everything is gone. Everything is gone. And I believe he has done that already. I believe he has done that already.
Mr. Ken,
Yeah.
Mr. Ken,
I'm hearing you.
What you just said is just is just the pure truth. You,
Yes.
as the way you explain it now, just shows that you understand informatics. It
Yes.
just show you are into informatics.
Yes.
It showed me because me myself, I'm into it as well.
Yes.
So that drives that this thing. What some of them have it. So if
Yes.
they don't swing it to action, and this thing, these incidents have been there for long, and they did not report a forensic investigation. This is where those things can play a big role.
Yes.
You
know,
know,
and a thing like that, if you are coming to catch
the role.
if you are coming to pick up a man like that,
so these are the reason why I was talking about data. If it has forensic investigation, those are the place they play a lot of big roles. We will find everything, both our saliva, the saliva of this man and everything. They will take everything. If the man have any contact with that child, they will know. You understand? But we don't have anything in Africa. These are the problem. This is why I was talking about that forensic investigation that time. You know, those are the things we need. The data and forensic. This thing we need everything to be installed in Nigeria. You know, because people will just be committing crime, they will go away with crime. How are you going to investigate it?
All this is based on our failed system. We don't have a system.
Yes, now failed system.
You know, we don't have a system.
Ordinary Arab country, that Nigeria have money more than they have all those things that I'm talking about. Algeria have data. They have forensic investigation. If there is homicide now in Algeria, they will catch the people that do it. Nigeria have money more than all those countries. You know, ordinary Yemen, they have it. Where there is war, you cannot commit a crime on all this country. The 24 hours they will fish you out. I don't know what is happening to no, I don't. South Africa, go and look at South Africa. They have it. So people will just be committing crime in Nigeria. They will go away with it. That is, I don't. Oh God. So what I was trying to say before, I was trying to say that first, I still blame those people as well. Our people that run after pastors. All those are our people that used to run after miracles. They don't stay at home and pray to their God. They believe one prophet is the one that sees God for them. That is not. I don't know if these people, if they read their Bible.
I don't know. Our Christians of today, they don't read their Bible. The one that see as God is the one that is performing miracle. They don't care if the man is using, if the man is a ritualist or if he's using demonic power. They don't care. All they see in television, if that one is throwing money, they will say that yes, he's really committing miracle. He's doing miracle. That's why all these people, they are falling victims. If this woman stay at her house now, say not go that church, we for not they talk this thing today. I still they blame them for this thing where they happen. So our people where they run after miracle. Then when the thing go don't set for them now, they don't enter problem. They'll come they run, they look for who go fight for them, who go find justice for them. And you know that Nigeria, you cannot. There's no way you will find justice. They said they still need to use their brain. One pastor go come out, he go open church. You go start to do miracle. You don't even try to investigate if to know if that power, study that pastor, if he's really called by God or if he's using demonic power. They will just, oh, this one is doing miracle. They will run after that prophet.
My brother, we have
what problem will come now?
We have a call.
What problem will come? They will not be looking for who to. So they still need to use their brain.
Hold on, brother. Nice, please. Hello, the Iris World. Thanks for calling us. Good evening to you, madam. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Jawad. Good evening to the panelists. I am calling to express my happiness and my gratitude to everybody that were involved in this thing. I am really so happy that with Matthew is out of detention, even though the case is not over yet.
Yeah.
And I'm also actually calling him because of what Brother Nice is just saying now. I understand him that our people need to pray on their own and study the Bible on their own and all that. But I want to let him know that that is not a yardstick for our so-called prophet or clergymen to be taking advantage of people's problem, condition. Because who did you see in Western world running after churches? Because when they are sick, there is a good hospital out there to attend them. There are some people that don't even have maybe food or whatever to eat. There is a lot of food bank they can go to. There is Caritas, there is Red Cross in various different countries. What they call the names of people that help them. You have where you can go, they get you clothes, they get you food, they get you certain things. Government gets you job. When you lost your job, they pay you for some time before maybe you can get something back. Do we have any of these things in Nigeria?
No.
You know the situation many people face there. This thing has troubled many people to find help in the hands of these people. But they are so demonic, they are so satanic to be taking advantage of these people. They know that they are here for problem. They are seeking for solution. They are seeking for help. But they take advantage of their vulnerability to extort them, to maltreat them, to steal from them, to humiliate them. I mean, a desperate person can go to anywhere for help. We should know that. All the blame is not just on them. I know, of course, that Nigerians are fond of seeking for miracle, seeking for whatever, because actually right now, many people we have in churches are not even worshiping God. Because you hear people talking about, the man can see, the man they see, he will tell you this, he will tell you that, which means you are not even there because of God. You are there because of what he will see for you, because of the solution you are looking for your own problem. Many people are just searching for solution to problem, not serving God the way you're supposed to. Don't say they teach us when you go to church, you are to serve God, to discern the good from the bad, to help you know how to guide your life, how to do good. That is what church used to teach us.
My sister, you see wetin I just talk now. Now you they talk. No. Now wetin they supposed to do with that? Now wetin I talk about?
Yeah. Go ahead, mother.
So, I mean, our government is the principal problem of this thing, because many citizens are helpless. Many people are hungry. The land is full of hunger. An angry man is an angry man. That is why you see so many crime in the land. People are seeking for help. People are looking for solution. There is nobody that will have a problem that will not want to find solution to that problem. So little is what will blame them, because you don't go open churches when you know you don't have solution to people's problem. You start planting samples, you start sharing stickers, you start selling water, selling oil, selling papers in the name of you use this card to enter. You write nonsense on it. What will they not sell? Is there anything they don't sell in church these days? They sell apple, even. The more you buy, the more your blessing. What can you say about that? That is not the fault of the citizen. These people are just being devilish and demon. They are wicked. They are wicked. So I think government need to checkmate them. Government need to do something and put a stop to this religion madness in Nigeria. Or that is what it is, religion madness. And the worst part, they are growing by the day. It's not these popular ones that are already popular that many people know. You know how many that come out in the day? Some are doing their churches under canopy. Some even under the tree. They don't have building yet. Because they know
my sister, may I just quick tell you this thing? Do you know that in many countries in Africa now, they are regulating ministry in their country? Do you know that in Congo now, 160 church, the 160 church, their government is about to shut down because they are taking advantage of their people in Congo?
Yes, that would be very. If Nigeria can follow the footsteps of those countries, that would be very nice. You will see that many things will change in Nigeria if Nigeria can do it. I saw a comment today under a post that related to this post from Namibia. He said if it's in Namibia, they must have shut down these churches because this is very church that in their country they don't take this kind of nonsense. That was what the person said. He said it's from Namibia. So Nigeria need to do something about this thing. And some these politicians, they don't care because many of them also go to these people seeking for miracle, seeking for blessing to win election. That is why when anything is people going wrong, they keep deaf ear. Everybody keep mute and keep blind. Nobody wants to do anything about it. And I just pray that the head of this boy, we push them, and this one will serve all of them as an example. Then they will learn the worst lesson of their life.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your concern. Thank you. All right. My people right there. Brother Nice, I think it's time for us to round up right now. Although we have someone that's just joining us right now, but we need to round up. Although let's give Prince Collins. Thanks for joining us. We're just about rounding up now. But I'll give you at least 2 minutes to talk to us. Thanks for joining us. We're just about rounding up.
Thank you very much.
Myself back. I'm hearing myself back. Turn down your system there, Brother Knight.
Yeah.
Prince Collins.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, better. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Please talk to us. Good evening to you.
I'm sorry. I wanted to come in before. My network was a bit waving, and I had to come out again. Attend to some pressing issues. You see, the fact is that I've been listening to what our callers and moderators have been saying, very nice. And it's the truth. The problem we have will remain until a regulatory system is being put in place to correct all these abnormalities. Even as a matter of fact, in our land, what is it that is not in the increase? Is it armed robbery? It's on the increase. Is it ritualism? It's on the increase. Is it a political fraudulent act? It's on the increase. Is it collecting money from people through pretense that we are calling Decree 419? It's on the increase. Is it a highway robbery? It's on the increase. Is it police brutality? It's on the increase. Is it herdsmen killing people and robbing them? It's on the increase. Rape, it's on the increase. Crime is totally on the increase. So all these things are crime put together. So it is going to get to a climax that it will now look as if it's like a bomb. It's going to blow. It's like the whole of them is on the increase, going to jam at a point of intersection. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It's going to get to that stage it's going to, when it get there, it's going to explode. Then it will affect every single person. Then they will not talk about solution. You know what we are saying, what we are doing right now. We think maybe we are playing, most especially this our Nigeria was lovely studio. We think we are playing, we think we are joking. We are educating people and we are doing a marvelous job to let people know how to go. Like this woman, this woman left home for a reason, just to go and look for how to get more blessings in addition to what she had before, what she thought that was not enough, you know. But she got there, she started losing things that are most important than the money. Now she's not even talking about the money and all that. It's because people follow this one. That's why we are seeing this. A lot of people are passing through this kind of thing. They even die in the process. You know, thank God that God is they have started disgracing them, opening their evil acts, and there are people like this. Our sister Bisola. If we know the story of this lady, you will know that this lady is a special person. Is somebody that is very resistant. She's not going to give up because she's coming from the same ordained from TB Joshua Church then. And I don't want us to go into that now. She had her own ordained. I follow her story those days. So she's a very strong woman. She's somebody that have experienced what this woman is experiencing. That is why you see her. The resilience is very strong. She's very determined. Nothing is pushing her back. She's ready to lose her head for it because she knows what people are passing through in the hands of these people that call themselves men of God in Nigeria. So until government come into it, just as the last caller said, there will be no solution. But we are going to keep disgracing them, letting the government know the issue. I think this kind of issue is an issue that we will make as a topic in our studio and start to discuss it if it's on a weekly or 2 week basis to enlighten people, educate them the reason why they should not be victim of this kind of circumstances. Let them know what they need to do. That God is everywhere. They don't need to visit a special pastor to get delivered. They should pick up their Bible, read it. If they don't know how to read it, tell people to read it for them and pray so that they get what they want. You must not meet one special person. The person has no two heads. You know, the Bible says he will listen to those that open his mouth to pray. But they don't know this because of ignorance. So let me cut it short there.
Thank you so much. We have
thank you for what you are
doing.
doing. I pray that God should continue to guide you. We are all praying for you. The Spirit of God is with you at all times. The Lord is your strength. God bless you.
Mr. John.
Amen.
Mr.
Yes,
John.
yes, I have Israel here in Aken. Do you want to say something first, or you want me to move
Yeah.
on?
It's night now. Let Israel go and sleep. Your wife is waiting for you. You know, you're here.
You're not part of your own wife.
Please let
Israel not sabi speak for this kind of topic. Now politics in day.
I thought that be somebody go sleep. Because his wife just sent me text.
Israel today there's no dividends today. Go and sleep.
There's
no car joke. There's no car joke.
I want to leave Israel. I want to leave my guy.
Okay. Let's hear from him. Good evening, my brother. Talk to us. Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I can see Engineer Ken and Brother Nice. well, let me tell you one thing. The injustice to one is an injustice to all. So, whenever you see, most of when I speak as a concerned citizen. So, this is something that has to do with concern. This has to do with something of law. This has to do with someone's rights being violated. We need to stand for truth, and that is what I stand for.
Yeah.
And anytime you see things like that, you can always remind yourself, as good Christians who are true Christians, not what we have right now, is when Jesus came on earth and he was speaking to the disciples, and all of you can remember in the Sermon on the Mount, he said, identify people's need whenever they are in need. That is what all of you has demonstrated yesterday by putting every resources to make sure that this lady gets justice. And this is what it's all about. This is not all about politics. This is what we are calling now. We need to be looking after our people. Equal but be our own brother's keeper. Don't let people believe in it. And this is what we continue to preach. But today, these things, they don't actually follow what Jesus actually said to his disciples. Jesus was never somebody who was escorted by, arms. Was never escorted by armed security. And these are the people who will sell t-shirts to you and say you can have that. Why they are coming with, police officers or special securities who are in arms. So what is the difference? So what we are trying to say here is it's high time our people understand what is right and what is wrong. I hope they see our authorities go into this matter and do a proper investigation, like what one caller said. Not until somebody is proven guilty before we vote. Looking at this case, you can tell that something is actually smelling somewhere. But I believe that we all should stand in unity to fight for justice. And this thing shouldn't stop here. We should continue. This is just the tip of an iceberg of how things can actually happen in a society. And we as a people, we have been taken back to decades of how people are being maltreated and used. And this accord what we regard as modern day slavery, but people don't actually know. So we should be wise and stand for what is right and defend the fundamental human right of every citizen. This is her right. Her child is missing. She has the right to cry out. So what the authorities do is to follow due process, and that is what it's all about. And our police officers, they should know that their function is to maintain law and order, and they should carry it well. And I so much appreciate the judicial system today who has granted her bail. But we are still crying to the judicial system to please make sure that they carry out their function and do a proper investigation so that this woman will get justice. I think I can leave it here.
Thank you.
God bless our people and God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much, my brother Israel. I appreciate you. We have Mr. Pius with us right here. Good evening to you, sir. How are you doing today, sir?
God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Of our time, the Moses of our time, the Moses of two people over the whole world. May God bless you for the anointing. May God bless you for the wisdom. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
May God bless you for everything you have been doing. You will never regret it in the mighty name of Lord Jesus.
Amen.
This good name will follow you forever and ever. Your children will benefit for it in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
So shall it be in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Anyone that want to remove you out of this way, may the Holy Ghost fire follow that man, follow that woman in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Sir, you see what is happening in Nigeria. I told you that the problem we are having in Nigeria is the men of God. You see, before, native daughters, when they were doing their shira, the time the native daughter now find that the way the pastors they are getting money, because they close their shira, and then they not turn their set to pastors. That is what is happening. You see, many pastors now, before they are native daughters. Now they are not pastors because they see the way the pastors are making money from tithe and offering. Before they want to pray for you, they will tell your children, "Oh, come on, let us pray for those children for them to enter the next year." It's not free. If they want to go back to school, the same thing. If they resume for school, the same thing. The same family, the same thing I do for family. Everything is about money. Understand? They have turned the house of God to business house. Not this. There is no true man of God. When you say true man of God, there is no true man of God, sir. If you go to, when Jesus Christ was talking to that rich man, he was telling Jesus Christ he is perfect for everything. Jesus Christ said, "Why can't you sell all you have and give the money to the poor?" What did he do? He was angry. And he said, "All I have, are you telling me to sell all I have?" Man, he didn't agree. Today now you tell all those men of God, every the richness they have, they should sell it. Let us repair Nigeria. None of them. We we agree to sell everything they have. They use their thing to post everything they have, their churches, the congregation, the cars they have. If you see all those men of God, sir, why their church is growing is because of the people, the evil they are doing. They do charm on their order for people to come. They do charm on their tongues. They do charms on their hand, all those rings they are wearing. When they touch you, okay, what happened to this woman? A child, Lord, we know this pastor, he only prophesy. We see Jerusalem, we see Israel, we see America, you know what is happening everywhere. But a child lost inside your church, you cannot see now. Tell the world, say, see where this child is, see where this child is now. You say you see other things. Why can't you see this child that lost in your church? You know, sir, many things they are doing, sir. We say maybe they want to fight those men of God, sir. We are just wasting time. All those men of God, they eat with the president, the governors, the senators, and everything. That's why any man of God cannot touch it. Nothing can touch them. The only something that will happen, unless we want to show revolution. When that revolution comes, those men of God, they will drive the whole of them out of Nigeria. That is only something that will solve this thing. All those men of God, they are the people that killing us, men of God and the politicians. They work together hand to hand.
Yeah.
Or let this revolution happen in Nigeria. If revolution doesn't happen in Nigeria, sir, nothing will work. And the one that will happen in Nigeria soon, all those pastors, all of them, they are going to run away from Nigeria. All those politicians, all of them are going to run away. You see, Nigeria will say, we want a person like Osho for president. And he can solve this problem for us by God's grace. Person like Osho, person like what they call it, Wiki, all those people that doesn't fear anybody. It's only the people we want for who can solve Nigeria problem. Nigeria, what you are trying your best. May God be with you. May God protect you. Amen. I know they are not happy. They are not happy, but God is happy with you. Amen. Your people that trust on you, we are happy with you. Thank you for everything you have done. May God bless you.
God bless you, sir.
Sir, don't leave. Sir, don't leave. I have something to tell you. Don't leave, sir.
He's already gone. He's already gone. Just say what you want to say. Thank you, and let's round up.
Yeah, what I want to let him understand. All those one that he was saying, all is not all is some. There are some true men of God in Nigeria. I want to let him understand. If it's not the prayer that will pray for Nigeria, what will have happened in Nigeria? What will we expect in Nigeria? What will we experience in Nigeria? Maybe Nigeria will not be the same today. You understand? Upon all, you look at all the political crises that we are facing in Nigeria. There is no war. You don't think that is the prayer that we are praying in that country that still make that country have peace today? That we are still living together with all the differences that we have. It's because of the prayer we pray. Because Nigeria is a religious nation. That's the reason why that country is still standing. If we don't pray for that nation,
Brother Nice, what you have said is partially right, but if we have to look at the detailed explanation of what you have just said, it has to do with the church, or rather most of these men of God, the church generally. It has to do with when the government, the bad governance that we have, when they siphon our money, when they take the taxpayers' money and use it for other purposes, and people are depressed. When people are depressed, people are hungry, people are frustrated, they don't have way out. What they need to do, they need to look for run for a cover, look for immediate security. So they go to these churches, thinking that there is a solution there. You understand? And why these politicians and these men of God are working together, or rather, let me use that word, the relationship that they have of pari passu, is that when the government siphon the money, when the bad politicians siphon the money through corruption, they are pushed to the men of God, and the men of God will persevere. They tell them to be patient, preach Bible to them, open pages in the Bible that will give them simple example that will bring their mind down, and they will collect the last portion of the money they have in their pocket. That is
Prince Collins.
They will take the last little thing they have, just like this example of this woman now.
Yeah, Prince Collins. I don't know if you were here when I was saying something.
They will tell them to be patient. then that is why you see that we are still where we are, because people are where if they didn't have that way to go to that would persevere them, they would have taken action. Like what happened. I was watching the demonstration that was going on in Benin today. People that were the sport workers that was sacked. You know, I was watching it through I'm a leftist. I'm also, you know, he wanted to give camera to certain people. They will run away. They don't want to. They don't want their face to be seen in the camera. Whereas that is the right thing they are supposed to do. Fight for your right of get your justice. But these same people, they will go back and go and meet pastor for prayers. Whereas they just run away from the truth and go to the pastor, take their own money, go take transport and go to the church. The pastor will collect the last one in the pocket for offering and tithes and tell them to go back and last.
Prince
By
Collins.
so doing, the problem is still persevering. The solution is not coming soon because the church is acting as the substance that pressed them down, as a catalyst that pressed them down.
Prince Collins, I just said what I don't know if you were here when I said something.
I'm just telling you the disadvantage of what it is. It is true. What you are saying is true.
Even me,
that is the disadvantage of it.
I was just trying to let that man understand that prayer, the church and prayer, the good ministries, is the prayer that are praying for that nation is important to our nation. But I was still saying that I was still saying, I said any ministry, some ministry, it has to be shut down. I said it before. Some ministry has to be shut down. Any ministry that is taking advantage of Nigerians, the government need to step in and shut it down. That's what I said before.
Brother Nice, we have the same man back, Mr. Pius here. Mr. Pius, you called back again. Please talk to us. Be brief, please. Hello, Mr. Pius, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can hear you now. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, let me say, you know what is happening. This, yes, okay, sir. This Christianity they used to tie our face. Let me tell you something. The time that Jesus Christ has never come, our forefather they were living. If they want to pray, they say the God who created the heaven and earth, they will pray, and God answered them everything they were doing. You understand? God answered them. When it don't say, maybe, let's say after this, they say Jesus Christ, they use it to spoil everything. Because of the Jesus Christ they are talking about. Our forefather, let me ask you this. Those people, the time Jesus Christ has never come, what were those people that are already dead? Many, they are dead before Jesus Christ come. The Bible says, on the last day when Jesus Christ comes back, the dead will rise again. He will judge everyone. What are those people that have never known Christ? Where are they going? Are you telling me that Christianity is more better than Muslim, or Muslim is better than Christianity, all the Jew people? People that be serving God before Jesus Christ come, no, then we don't go to heaven. Are you telling me some Muslims believe on their own, they don't go to heaven? Are you telling me some Christians will not go to heaven? Are you telling me some other religions?
All right.
No, then we go to heaven.
Because of time, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, sir. You see many subjects, like if I had to tell you about the poor, Jesus Christ will only talk about the poor to help the poor to help.
Thank you.
Tell those men of God, that brother was saying, tell them to see all they have, where they use the money to help Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Hello, we have Rita Adams here with us. Good evening to you, madam. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing today, madam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, okay, good afternoon from Canada. Okay, talk to us.
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, I actually came in late, and when I came in, I was hearing one of our brothers. I'm not sure it's Brother Nice that was talking about prayer. I don't know if I'm.
That's Brother Nice. That was Brother Nice.
Okay, Brother Nice, I hear you. Okay, when people are talking about prayer, I have an issue. I believe in prayer. I believe in the Almighty God, and I also believe in our ancestors. Nigerians have soon been, our mindset is surrounded around this prayer thing, and that is why there's no equity, there's no justice, there's no accountability in our society. Please, I urge each and every one of you. I don't know if Brother Nice, I believe that you're in diaspora. And I know that where you are, it is not prayer that brings justice in where you are. It is not prayer that gives you good road. It is not prayer that gives you 24/7 electricity. It is not prayer that brings you accountability. It is not prayer that bring good schools, good healthcare in where you are living. So when people, I'm not really directing data, but I'm just talking generally. But when people start saying, "Oh, we need to pray," we should stop it. We should stop saying prayer. When there's accountability, when there's justice, and when there's equity, that's when you are not talking that you are close to God. But when there's so much evil in the land, there's no accountability, there's injustice. Like what happened to this our sister Ruth. How can you be praying? What kind of prayer are you praying? God, you cannot mock God. You cannot cheat God. You cannot pretend to God. So let us stop this mantra of make we pray for our country. Fine, you pray for our country, but I think we should redirect our prayers to. Let us pray our leaders. If they sleep and not wake up, I think we would save over 200 million people. Or let us pray. That is why we should also include our traditional institutions when people are going for office or out of office. They will know if they are mocking the Bible or if they are mocking the Quran. We should stop all this prayer thing. The issue too. Many of our leaders are corrupt. Don't say we go pray. We go pray. I've been hearing we go pray. I'm sure before I was born. I've been hearing it today where people are still saying, make we pray. We should stop that thing. And this doesn't make me feel that I don't love God. I probably love God more than you. Even somebody who is an atheist or a pagan can also help somebody on the road. That person is better. That person will go to heaven than you that is spending 24/7 with church and say pray, pray, pray. That's why a lot of our youths are lazy. They're not working. The next thing they go out to church. It's laziness. We should stop this prayer. When it comes to development, the country that you are in, I'm posing this question to all of you in the diaspora. Is it prayer that make life comfortable where you are? Is it prayer that makes social services give you money every month? Is it prayer that give you 24/7 light? Is it prayer that give you roads? Is it prayer that give you good health care? Most of you are collecting benefit. Is it prayer?
No, not prayer. Not be prayer.
My sister.
Take a easy. Take a easy. That the truth in the talk because say this issue.
Interruption. No interruption. No interruption. Still talking. Please, no interruption.
It is not prayer. Please let us stop this prayer mantra. I get really, really irritated personally when it comes about the development of a country. People are Nigerians, not people. Nigerians who say we go pray. But what? Okay, I don't want to swear here, but please let us stop this prayer mantra and let us focus. Now, talking about the people of today that do not want to come on TV with a leftist, our brother, this is what I've been talking about. A lot of Nigerians, their self-esteem has been deflated. So we feel that, if I come out now, maybe they will see my face, they will mark my face. If I come out, I don't fit up, but you'll be shouting in one corner. How is the government supposed to know that you are angry? That's why I say Nigerian youth are not ready for change. If they're ready for change, the status quo will change. We are not ready. We can only write on social media or write in the confines of our living room. If we are ready, we will come out of shit and take it back. We're going to show already.
None of them.
Ready. So let us stop prayer.
They are not ready. They are not ready.
My lovely sister. My lovely sister.
Thank you.
My sister, may I talk to you?
Oh, yeah, respond to it. She's gone, but just respond in 1 minute, please, and let the other respond.
I understand why she is outraged because of the condition of the people. I understand why she's so speaking that way. So from my own side, I'm speaking about. I'm not taking side with the government, and we have been condemning the government here. But today we are not speaking about the government. We are speaking about this woman's situation. I'm the first person that said this woman should not be running after miracle. I said it before. That is the reason why she was a victim, because she was looking for miracle. So, and secondly, why I said prayer, they said prayer should not be prayed. Prayer is very important. It's because it's spiritual. It's not physical. That is why they don't know the advantage of prayer. When you pray for your country, it works for your country spiritually. But if you don't have spiritual eyes, you
In
cannot
case
you
you don't
cannot see
get,
it.
in case, Brother Nice, in case you don't
Uh,
get what Margarita was saying, Brother
yeah.
Nice, which country do you live in right
I
now?
live in Dublin.
Okay, you live in Dublin. That's a wonderful country. Ireland.
Yeah.
You live in
Yeah.
Ireland, and I can let you know now that everything that you are benefiting right now in Ireland,
Yeah.
99.9% of it doesn't have anything to do with prayer. But it got everything to do with hard work. All right.
But
So
they are still
Nigeria,
they are still Christians. They are
yes,
Christian. They
yes.
pray. They go to
The
church.
same way in the UK, we have Christians, but they don't put it on their head. On Sundays, the white people who goes to church is minimal. And when you even
But
go to their own church, they give you coffee and bread. They don't ask you to donate any kind of money or anything. So listen, is the biggest problem we have in Africa, not just Nigeria, is religionism. The biggest problem. Prayer is
yeah,
not taking
Naja,
us anywhere because
Naja,
God has
what you are.
given us the power to do the right thing. We failed to do the right thing rather than we are hiding under the Christianity to hurt and kill ourselves. So, my
Naja,
brother,
watch.
let's face the
Naja, what
fact.
you are 100%. You are 100% right.
Me
Naja,
and you,
watch.
listen, Brother Nice. You and I live in a developed country where we have a good atmosphere. We have all the good things that benefited both of us till today. And the countries where we live did not use prayer to achieve these things. So we should face the reality, my brother.
No, Naja, watch. There is no dispute. You are 100% right. But I was speaking from spiritual aspect of it. Do you know the reason why I
There's
said the
nothing like
prayer is
spiritual
important?
aspect, my brother. There's no need of
Naja,
prolonging this
okay,
thing.
okay,
If you
Naja,
are
watch.
talking about
Wait,
spiritualism, how come the same
Naja.
spiritualism that you are trying to talk about doesn't happen in the country where you live right now? Please hold
Naja
on,
was
brother. I have
Naja was
someone on the phone.
Naja was
Hold on.
Naja
I
was
have someone on
in the
the phone,
vessel.
brother. I have someone on the phone, please. Hello, good evening to
Okay.
you. Please talk to us. Where are you calling us from?
My name is Detention. I'm calling from Italy.
Thank you, my brother. Please talk to us. 1 minute. We are rounding up now.
Okay. Naja Wash. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Brother Nice. The way these people did take this thing now. I thank God for this guy will bring up this case again. The case was about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And today now, the case is popping up again. I believe the way the case is going, if they follow it up like this, I believe the woman will have justice.
Yes.
In the aspect of church in Nigeria, the way they take church for Africa is too much. Not because God not come from heaven to come and they come feel something for you or come to be in Nigeria or come give you money make they eat. The way people they do their own church, go their own church, and the way they go church for Nigeria not be the same. It's to put that half for it. Since I come from Nigeria, I come this country, and that then I know say church from your heart, that be church, not be that beauty where you go to sit down put morning till evening. Understand?
Yeah.
I did Italy, I go Catholic church, I go Pentecostal. Pentecostal I go for only Sundays. Not how you go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Monday to Monday night that they do for Nigeria. We have 200 churches in different streets in Nigeria. We are still facing this problem we have. I'm talking right from Nigeria right now. Nothing is working in Nigeria at all. We are still talking about spiritualism, talking about Christianity. When are we going to deviate from these things? Nothing is working in Nigeria, and Nigeria is the most prayerful country in the whole world.
Our own today's life, our forefathers' ways of life where they live. I feel like that one go better pass. All this their Christianity carrying that go for head. So now they use people they do ritual.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, my brother. After the show we had yesterday, the person watched my show, and the person lives in Lagos. The person called me and we were talking. Could you believe this person was telling me, no, don't talk about the man of God. You know, the Bible says, don't touch my anointed. Don't do this. I was like, what's your problem? What is your problem? Have you ever traveled abroad before? He said, no. Are you happy with the kind of situation that you all are facing in this country? He said no, but still, we don't have right to talk about man of God. I was like, oh my God, it will take forever, probably forever for our some of our Nigerians to know that they are way, way back, to be honest.
You know what is paining me? What is paining me is that most of them, they will say God called them. And most of them could have been the God to be miscalled. They will not follow that. Some of them have miscalled. They will follow that message call and begin to perform nonsense. Some of them will have the call and
so painful.
To the right way. And many of them are doing rubbish. You call yourself a Christian. Something happened in your church. Your church is a very big church, a mega church. It has a CCTV camera everywhere. What you will do, okay, this issue is here now. Security say it doesn't know anything about it. What will happen? Why not give us some time? We'll get to know, do some investigation on our church. You will come so they bring your people. Let's check this thing together. And we'll know how far this thing goes. Instead of bringing it out to the public. This is public.
Thank you, my brother.
Disgrace to him. To him, not to the church. This is public disgrace to him, not to the church. The church is just there.
Thank you, my brother.
Nobody know about it.
Thank you so much for your contribution. I appreciate you, my dear brother. Thank you. Thank you. We have Israel here. Israel, please talk to us.
Let me just say, you know, when a lot of people, whenever you speak about pastors or men of God, they just say, don't touch them and they start quoting the Bible. So this same man of God, these same men of God that are also practicing evil, they will still have the guts to talk to the devil. So cast out our devil and do our prophet no harm again them. So the devil be preaching his own Bible to them. You see, this is the thing. We live in an outside, we live in outside of Nigeria. But let me remind Brother Nice one thing. I know it's not on that, but I want to remind him something. You know Guinness. Guinness is very, 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 very famous in Ireland, right? The management of Guinness, they don't do money devotion every morning. Go to our market. Go to somewhere like in Aba or Licha or everywhere. In all the market, you see them doing money devotion every morning. We are the only one in the whole of Africa. We pray from January to December. Our problem is still lying to enveloping us, landing us.
The thing surprised me.
Can you hear me?
Of course, we are hearing you.
Understand me? So the thing is that until we know that we need to start putting our energy, resources, use your bare hand to work for yourself. Not believing that manna will come from heaven. Even Jesus, even the same Bible that said, heaven help those who help themselves. Abi? So why are you not trying to believe that anything that these people will say is just final?
Can I ask a question?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Ask a question. Go ahead, my brother.
First of all, Brother Israel, are you a Christian or a Muslim?
See, I am a Christian. Listen. I am a
Wait,
Christian.
yes or no? Now I don't want. Now yes or no? I don't want.
I'm going to tell you, I am a Christian, but I believe that everything you have to do, you believe on yourself first.
Okay. I don't get my reply. Naija Watch, are you a Christian or Muslim?
Okay, can I come in? Can I come in?
No, go ahead, brother. You are wasting too much time now.
No, my question I ask you so now.
I've answered you. Just speak.
Okay. No, because the reason why I asked that question, if you people can understand where I just wanted to know if you people can understand where I'm coming from. Because if you are not a believer, it's going to be difficult for you to understand where I'm coming from. That is the reason why I asked that question. Yeah.
Brother Nice.
Let me just
hold on, please. Everybody hold on. Nobody in Nigeria will believe where you are coming from, except that person is fetish, that person is fake, satanic. In this particular situation we are facing in Nigeria, nobody will believe where you are coming from. Brother Nice, listen to me. We have white people. When I was in university in the United Kingdom, I have my friends when we normally do group work together. Sometimes I talk about God. Me, myself, that's talking to you right now, believe in God 100%. But I talk about God. They normally respond back to me that God doesn't exist. I'll say, God can punish you with this kind of things that you are saying. They say, no, God doesn't exist. Do you know that these people, because of that statement that came out from their mouth, God will never punish them? They are doing well. They passed their exams with flying colors. They are in better position today. The same white people, many of them, majority of them that doesn't believe that God exists, they are doing well. They are the one that created the device that me and you, the software that we are using today, the phone that we are using to communicate with, many things that is benefiting you and I today. But in Nigeria, where we pray day and night, 24/7, Monday to Monday, casting, rebuking, binding, we have a lot of problems affecting us. Please,
what shall it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul?
What does that mean? Brother Nice, you know where most people have issue with you? You don't ever learn with your arguments, but you argue to win, and it's wrong. The only way we can learn in life, always learn, always argue. Hold on. Always argue to learn. Don't ever find yourself in the space of arguing to win. Okay? That's the only thing I'll tell you. Because I notice whenever people correct you, you argue and make sure this thing happened last week as well. No, right. If you live in Nice, the only way I will know that you are religious and you believe that prayers can help, please come to Nigeria and spend at least 6 months, and I will applaud you. I will know you on your belief.
I'm a Christian. I'm a born again Christian. So if I'm speaking because of my own faith. You understand? Yes. I does not condemn, and I'm the one that go again. I always speak about every wrong things that is going on in our society. So when it comes to spiritual things,
it's very, that religionism is the biggest problem. In case you don't know, let me tell you our problem in Nigeria. Number one is traditionalism. You understand? You know, so these two things is the biggest problem we have in Nigeria.
Branash, let me quickly tell you something. I understand we are all Christians. Let me quickly tell you something. Can I go on?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You see, Christianity. There are two ways to it. There is the physical aspect of it, and there's a spiritual aspect of it. You see, the problem we have in Nigeria is that people are too spiritual, you know, to the detriment of the physical aspect of it. You know, in the old days of this land that we are living at, all this has happened before, and they eradicated it. If you go to history, if you Google it, old churches in Europe or America, you see all these things. You be able to educate yourself with it. Then the next thing I want to say is that, you know, in the Bible, few Israelites were prayerful. What they did was power, work, and strong.
Don't preach Bible too much, sir. We need to round up. Just go straight to the point, please.
1 second, please. What I'm trying to say is that God has given us all we need, all we require to become what we are. It's just for us to exploit it. If we don't exploit it and keep praying, in most times we pray, and
what God has done. Do you know what, Prince Collins? This is a straightforward discussion. You know, although we are already distracted, but this is a straightforward discussion. If your country was too good, why did you move away from there and live in a white man's land and be enjoying all the benefits? There is no single, since you were born as a Nigerian, all Nigerians all over the world, and I repeat again, none can come out today that this is what I've benefited from my country, and we are still preaching religionism. I didn't say I'm a Christian, but we have to face the realism. That's just the fact. Please, Israel, please talk to us. Let's round up. I don't want us to continue with this distraction.
This is the thing. My belief is that he has the right to believe everything.
Of course, but not to.
Yes. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. Please just go straight to the point, Israel, please. Israel, don't preach Bible. Don't preach Bible. Just go straight to the point. We do have time, please.
I'm just telling
We are
Nigeria
already
was a million.
distracted.
Yes, they should not be forcing it like the way Nigeria is now. Nigeria is like a force that you must believe. No, let them have the right to do what they want to do. And this thing, they must work hard. They should not believe in one person, a human being like them can help them. That is the thing.
To be honest, I end this case by saying, if you know Christianity can help, move back to Nigeria. That's it. Anybody, just move back home. Yes, I'm in Nigeria right now talking to you. For the past 5 days, there's no light in Nigeria. You are telling me prayer help Nigeria. What are we talking about? Are we going to go in 21st century? We are still talking about prayer help Nigeria?
All the engineers, they are all in church. The engineers are supposed to work. They are all in church praying.
Mr. Naja Watch, don't worry, everything will be fine by God's grace.
Before everything will be fine, Brother Nice, move to Nigeria. Don't deceive us by living in Ireland and say everything will be fine. You move to Nigeria, then I will know that, yes, your prayer can be answered. Stop using phone. Stop using all the things that the white people have created. Start using what Nigeria have created. Start using what Africans have created. Then I will know prayers are working in Africa. So let us stop deceiving ourselves. The white people created Christianity, then they use their head. They do it that they do. But Africans, we carry and put for head. Say lie, we don't go ever live on. What is all this all about? The pains is not, is it not affecting you all? Listen, guys, you know, I'm not here to castigate or discredit Christianity. I'm a Christian. But the realism is right there. God has given us the power to see what is realistic. Face it and do it. It's only in Nigeria you see Nigerians still sleeping in their bed and praying that, oh God, bless me this year and let me buy a car, let me build house. How can you buy car and build house when you did not go to work? Is that possible? Brother Nice, you wake up every day, you go to work in Ireland. I can testify to that. How come that you don't sleep in your bed and be waiting for God to bless you? If you even lose your job, the same Oyibo people will be paying you benefit. Any of our Nigerians, are they entitled to any kind of benefit in Nigeria? We should face the realism.
That one is the failure of the system. Is everywhere
then
in
we
Africa.
should stop practicing. We should stop putting religionism forward.
But it has nothing to do with
traditionalism. Is the biggest problem we have. Yeah, I will continue to say this.
But that one have nothing to do with somebody's faith now.
No, it's your faith. But don't say prayers is what kept Nigeria the way it is today.
Okay.
Like
can I? Okay, let me borrow this man a word. Can I shock you?
Talk to me, my brother. We are very serious here.
Okay, no, I'm very serious for what I'm saying. The reason why I said that word you just said now, that prayer works. Okay, let me tell you. Do you know that all the tension that we are facing in Nigeria, it does not result to war because of the prayer.
Why did you move from Nigeria? Or everything that you have faced made you to move to Ireland? My brother, the only way we can do this thing, I want to see you move back to Nigeria first.
Wait, may I finish?
You see, forever.
You see all those countries where don't fight war.
When you move to Nigeria, my friend.
Okay. You know what will happen, eh? You know what will happen. I go there with you. I go there with you next week.
Hey, see you. I bet hold on. Make person talk to you for you. Hello, good evening to you, Midwest people. Please talk to us, sir.
Hello,
Thank you. I bet you want to talk to Brother Nice, Abi?
No, the thing is, I think contribute my own point. You understand?
Go ahead.
Because, the thing with me, I believe, say, I don't think to say you're not right or Brother Nice not right. Because me, I'm the person who basically gets paid.
Yes.
If you look at what Europeans they enjoy today, all of them were derived from the Bible. The problem we get is they say we no one use our brain, but not be the same kind church where Europeans practice in history, or the one they are still not be with the practice. This one man church, it has never existed in European soil. That's just the truth with the one man church, it never existed before. So it just be like say we see ourselves, we get crude oil here, we don't see the benefit. We get diamond we know this, and also the treasure we see the inside Bible, we don't miss out. This is just the problem with the. Don't be say we go talk say God on the airports or maybe faith is not the. That is the way we make it.
Thank you, Baba. Because of time, thank you. We are rounding up now. Midwest, Midwest.
This one man church and it's now we go start to define because
Thank
this
you.
one on the Bible.
Thank you, sir.
The build schools, small the poor people not go go. Now Catholic I build nearly the school in Nigeria nowadays.
Thank you. Thank you.
Those people who go school and they know it. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Brother Nice, I bet go buy ticket too. If you not buy ticket, and they can't drag you come off for Ireland for there.
Naija watch. I said me and you go sit down for this studio next week. As I they come down, now you are they come meet.
I they come pick you for airport. You go buy ticket now. Now 6 months you go stay for Nigeria. 6 months. And then
No, I don't take rich like that too. Like I beg you.
Why?
I don't go take rich like that now. It's too long now.
Why
6
now?
months?
Not be your country. Not be your country.
I know, but I don't feel stay rich like that now.
Why you running away from your country, brother Nice? Why are you doing this?
But work day, person need to work now.
You don't go work for Nigeria.
No, I never ready for that one. I never prepared for that one.
Hey God, oh. Brother Nice. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate every one of you for your time with us. The beautiful thing today is that we all are celebrating. We are rejoicing that Ruth Matthew have been released. But we must not forget that we still have one pending, which is the child of Ruth Matthew. We still need to do everything possible to make sure that we find the son, to make sure that whoever that is behind the kidnap or whatever that happened to the child of Ruth is brought to justice. So please, if you are be praying, please continue to remember Ruth Matthew on your prayer. You know, we're already getting there. By God's grace, we will get there. All the evil ones behind all these calamities, all of them will be exposed in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a caller here, you know, although we're supposed to have round up by now, but let's talk to this caller before we round up. Thank you very much, my people. This is the last call I'm going to pick tonight. You know, I'm just calling her back right now. Florence Amorege, thank you very much for calling us. Good evening to you. We almost round up, but just talk to us.
Okay. Well, I'm just hoping that Prophet Jeremiah's church issues a statement, because with this outcry, and you know, I applaud Nigerians, you know, for coming out, and social media people. It just shows the power of the people, okay? Because they were definitely under pressure, and that's why she was released. But it shouldn't end there. We have questions and we need answers. I'm just hoping that the church issues some kind of statement. We can't sweep this one under the carpet, because this woman has been screaming for over 2 years, okay, since her son disappeared. There has to be answers. They have to be answered, because unfortunately, she's not the only one that has the issue. There's so many more that has been reported. But those other people just let it go. But this woman refused to let it go. Now they're trying to give her names, saying she's calling her names and everything else. But we need answers. Nigerians need answers. Not just for her, but for every other person who has lost a child in this kind of circumstances. The church is supposed to be the safest place for you to run to.
Exactly.
Or to take your children to. Yes, but then
not anymore.
Stealing children. We have reports where children are being stolen, and now we cannot always blame the church or the officials of the church, okay? Because at the end of the day, you should be responsible for your children. But the truth is, they still have a responsibility, you know, in the security of whoever comes to worship them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you, madam. All right. We need to round up right now. I'm not picking no calls anymore. I'm sorry. More people still trying to call in. Thank you very much. We need to round up right now. Brother Nice, my brother, thanks for joining us on this particular one. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone, all my panelists joining me today. I appreciate all of you on the comment section, and those of you that called into the show. Appreciate every one of you. All of you that have been praying since yesterday for the release of our sister Ruth Matthew. I want to say thank you all. God will never forget you all in the time of need. I can see right there someone asking me, Najawa, do you pray? Of course I pray daily, you know, but that cannot deviate me out of the reality of life. You know, I'm a Christian, and I'm very, very proud to say that I'm a Christian. I appreciate every one of you. I'm going to say, have a good evening. Brother Nice, thank you so much. I appreciate you, my brother. I'll say, have a good evening as well.
You too, sir. Good night.
Bye. Good night. Bye for now.
Thank you.